All right, it is Monday, July 27th at 5:45 a.m. I don't want to get too hard into this really, but it's a momentous day, momentous fucking day. Um, I, I don't want to jinx myself, but I think I might have solved the ulcerative colitis issue completely. Plus, which would trickle down into all my other issues like iron, because I lose blood from the colitis. I'd never have to get bags of iron ever again. Again, I don't want to jinx myself because I've done something yesterday that blew my mind and is continuing to blow my mind. And I'm a highly superstitious person, and mind over matter type stuff. I want to keep myself in the positive mind frame, and I'm not going to tell you what I did until I don't like to say anything on this YouTube channel thingy of mine unless I have reproduced it enough times to where I'm confident where, most of the shit, if not everything I say, I've done with myself a gazillion damn times. So, and not to mention, I'm still on, prednisone and mesalamine. You got to drop off that crap to see if what I'm doing is still reproducible afterwards. And then there's all kinds of other little factors and variables that trickle down from that as well. But July 27th, 2026, or actually July 26th, 2026, if I literally did it, I did it. Because, look, you can't, when you get a health issue, right, what I believe is, like, a chronic health issue is your body is bombarded with something, or something is removed, or something is messed with in your body for an X amount period of time, and then your body, through like epigenetics, how your body learns from your daily shit, and then your genes will switch to accommodate that, will cause something like say you lack magnesium in your diet, for like 10 years. You're really just scraping the low levels. Well, you might get an issue because of that or something, right? And yes, I believe certain things can flip your shit out right away too. But with what I'm doing, could work in the same way. If I reproduce this and keep doing this for an X amount period of time, who's to say to know that I can't epigenetic my ass back into basically a cure for the ulcerative colitis that I have. So it's again, it's all all speculative, and it really isn't, because what I'm doing is like proven, but it's like I just pretty much, my problem is I never had the right dose down. That's my trick in itself right now. So yeah, it's momentous day in my book. Like, I literally my ulcerative colitis is like, yesterday I didn't even know I had it. Not one side effect. And I never go one day, even when I feel at my greatest, I never go one day without a cramp, some form of issue. Whoosh, nothing. Abso-fucking-lutely nothing. But again, still on prednisone, mesalamine. My diet's fairly locked down, right? It's, for the most part, my diet's always pretty much locked down. It's, you can't fully lock it down, but because you got to kind of, do tweaks and blorps and blops, for like taking medicine and stuff, so like you got to take your medicine with food usually, and you should take your medicine with food, and vitamins with food, and minerals with food, because that all helps this stuff get absorbed. But you got to watch out what you take with it. Calcium's a big one because it usually jumps in front of everything else. Blah 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 blah. Look it up yourself. There's a shit ton of things that you got to watch what gets absorbed before other things get absorbed, and other things that help other things get absorbed. It's literally a mind fuck once you get into it. It's like a web of nightmares, but you can lock it in your brain like I have. It would take me a good 30, 40, possibly an hour of telling you exactly everything, and I'm not going to do it right now. Anyways, it is Monday, biceps, triceps. I did not work out yesterday because the night before I was up shitting my brains all, and that's what brought me to this epiphany, is because I was literally like a Saturday into Sunday, I was just like squirting my brains out like crazy. This is a health show, so I don't give a fuck what I say about health stuff. So this is important for other people with dealing with stuff like I'm dealing with, right? Because everyone knows what it's like up all night squirting when you got ulcerative colitis, all right? So, which led me to what I got, and literally, yeah, whoosh, like if I was up all night squirting the night before, I would have been a nightmare that next day, and then next, not stopped it dead in its tracks. It's nuts. Anyways, right. Oh, and this Friday I go get not my teeth, but they theoretically are supposed to measure my shit so they can send off and the guy can make them, and then hopefully, cross my fingers, within the next couple months, hopefully sooner, I'll get my top teeth again. You know how bad I cut the shit out of my top fucking gums. It's insane. All right, I'm at 614. Okay, it's biceps, triceps, it's hammer curls and dips. Again, I haven't worked out for a good week, almost week and a half now, about a week and a half. I have to really go slow. I'm going to start out with like 15 pounders. Again, always low and slow, low and slow, low and slow. Don't follow those fucking stupid gym rat douchebags on the internet, because all they're going to do is lead you to shoulder replacements and knee replacements. Don't do that bullshit. Low and slow, and build yourself up. You got to build your shit up slow. So I'm going to start at 15 pounders and then dips. I might just I like 5 to 10 reps, right? And I'm not going to do any drops. No not supers, no drops, no holds, none of that shit I normally do, right? No weight added onto the dips. I will work my way up. If I literally lock this fucking colitis in, if I locked my ulcerative colitis down, I'm gonna be whooping fucking ass, because that means, again, I'll be keeping my iron in my body, and all of my nutrients I won't be shitting out either. I'll be actually absorbing my motherfucking nutrients, so I will actually be putting on more weight for once in my life in the last almost 20 years. All right, here we go. I'm trying not to choke up, because this is pretty important. This is like incredibly important. And like I said, if I figured this out, you could possibly, through what they know of epigenetics, how epigenetics is just a thing where if you do something, again, long enough, your genes flip to suit what you're doing. That's kind of like a real basic rudimentary version of it. So if I do this, because obviously what was going on prior was the opposite, which possibly flipped me out and gave me the colitis, see what I mean? So if I reverse that, who knows? Hey. And you sure as shit, I'll tell you, I ain't gonna be one of these fucking assholes that, hey, for $19.95, buy my shit. No, fuck that shit. I'll tell you. I'm not about to fucking screw people on their goddamn bodies. It's not, no. Okay, here we go. All right. Because I know what it's like, and I do not like knowing there's millions of people out there that are just as fucked as I am. And we have a giant medical industry that literally does nothing besides suck your money dry. Like, you just might as well grab your money, roast it, just fucking roast it under a fire and throw it into a well or some shit. That's all they do. Well, all you do is deal with side effects from that petroleum-based trash they give you. I can't wait to get off that bullshit too. So I don't know about the blood thinner thing. Maybe my blood, because see, when you have illnesses, all those illnesses tie together in some fashion or another. They do, trust me. I've correlated this. I can't tell you exactly off the top of my head how mine correlated. Fluid is the big thing, one of the biggest things. The fluid issue in my body is kind of what tied it, partially. It'd be a longer story for me to tell all this, but you can dig in and really, break your body down to nil, and you can actually see these things, how they're tied together. So, right, let's do this. I'm stoked as fuck today. Because if that's the case, then every motherfucking video from here on out is going to be one badass motherfucker. Just rolled 10 minutes. Great, here we go. I don't know how many sets I'm going to do. Don't know how many reps I'm going to do. I'm going to aim for my normal. So yeah. Oh man, I'm psyched. I'm psyched as fuck. Like my mind is fucking blown. Like I've never been. I've done a lot of shit with my illnesses to try to fix them, and I've never ever remotely came this close. Well, a couple of them I kind of dangled near, but all right, here we go. Now I'm pretty weak still. Like I said, week and a half. I'm literally 89 beats. Okay, so it's my clear the bugs, whisk the fluid. All right, let's get to this motherfucker, right? All right, all right. I hope you're a good can of air because I will need you. And that's that. Oxygen issues won't be an issue either, hopefully. All right. Get. My drawers are a little on the loose side today. Better watch it. What the hell? Feels all loose. Like, what the hell is that all about? All right. Low and slow, folks. Low and motherfucking slow. Oh, these babies are really loose. Whew, okay, let me see. Let me get, geez, 12 minutes in. All right, make sure I get this and I'm able to get my dips as well. Where's the top of that bastard? Okay. Okay, I think I can get it in there. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, dips are back here, and then I'll be right here for the hammers. Okay, 15 pounders, hammers. Here we go. Better music. Okay, yeah, stupid sign. No. Okay, all right. 15 pounders. All right, here we go. Oh boy. I am like, this ain't fast enough. I need something faster. Faster. All right, whatever. Let me get a suck of this. Oh man, I'm feeling good. Oh my god, I'm feeling good. All right. 15 pounders. Do what I can. Get these muscles loose and juicy and used to the exercises again. Not to mention I'm trying to fucking get rid of a goddamn wart on my finger. The residuals left over from that 400 wart nightmare years ago. It just, one bastard decided to hang around for a while and I just never got around to getting rid of them. My left arm's feeling a lot better too, so it needed that little rest. All right, here we go. Stretch it out. Shoulders back. Just let it stretch. Stretch those, lengthen those muscles. And yes, I know it's really, really light, but we're just getting back into it. 40 or 50 yet. Lengthen the muscles, stretch them out after being compressed and squeezed. Alright, loose and juicy. $137 beats, that was expected. I'm gonna get 17.5, set them up for next round. Okay. Ooh, that got me warm and toasty. I hate coming back into it. I love it, but I hate it because it just means I gotta spend the next month building myself back up to where I was. Slow and steady. Whew, that felt good. Oh my God. And how ironic is my gastroenterologist appointment today too. so knock on wood, I think I might have solved my colitis issue, ulcerative colitis issue. And I was actually going into the gastro to get on a heavier drug. If that hadn't fucked up sideways, huh? So, I always knew this, the thing I'm doing, I always knew this, the dosing is very hard to lock down, okay? Because everybody's body's different. Like, when I do tell you if everything works out the way I think it will, you're gonna have to adjust your dose too, you know what I mean? It's not a one-size-fits-all. But, I've never felt this good about anything. Like my spine's fused in a lot of places. Like, the odds of me like finding something where my spine will defuse and straighten out again like normal is literally almost nil. Because I've seen x-rays from like my abdomen and I see my spine through it and it's pretty fucked. I don't see my spine getting all beautiful and juicy and straight and supple and intervertebral discs all juiced up and plump and, you know, marshmallowy. I don't see that again. So, god dang, that felt good. Dips are really gonna get me though. They're really gonna fucking just like send me like heated up here. Oh, I hope I don't cut my head off back there. I don't think I will. All right, 18:06 minutes on the clock. All right, take it easy, low and slow. You just start out again, low and slow. Fuck the pump. Don't worry about getting that goddamn pump in for gym rat nightmare fuckers. It's all about fluid movement. Fluid movement. And it moves regardless. You don't have to give yourself a goddamn pump to move it. So, alright, let me get a drink and I'll go back there. And this song is it's horrible. Oh, it feels so good. I'm moving again. Oh my God. Why did I even add that song to my fucking... That song sucks too. Alright, whatever, I'll stick to that one. Okay. 99 beats, here we go. Pinch to me. Alright. Oh, right. Now these, be careful because you are working a lot more because you are using a lot more stabilizer muscles, so a lot more of your body is being worked. Getting back into it, you gotta go low and slow, right? How do you feel before, during, and after every rep, set, exercise, and then the workout in general? Continually evaluating your body. Once you get back into the swing of things, you can loosen that up mildly, but you have to fucking chill the fuck out. So, well, you don't end up in a hospital or on the ground passed out or drill your face on something, you know, like those fucking morons in the gym do. You know, that walk in there like blasted on pre-workout and slam their face against a brick wall. Those guys are fucking morons. Okay, here we go. If I want to pause, and you know, if you have to pause and you can feel like you can do a couple more, do that as well. But again, how do you feel? Don't listen to your body. You gotta feel it. How do you feel? Fuck that listening bullshit. Makes no goddamn sense in my brain. Alright, here we go, folks. Dipyotomy. Shoulders back, and then vary your elbow placement and your lean. How far do you want to lean into it? Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Oh, wow. Oh shit, baby, that felt great. Oh my god. 150 beats. 51. Uh, 9 or 10 reps. I think I pushed myself a little too much on that one. I should have stopped at 8. Stupid me. I just love lifting weights. I love exercise, and it just feels so good on my body. That's why you gotta know your lines and limits. Really, it's because you can literally pop that bitch doing a quarter rep. It's insane. Ooh, shit. That felt good though. God dang, it felt good. Oh, all right. 17 and a half hammers. I think I will 40 or 50 of the 15s. Then I'll, like normal, drop 10 to 20 reps on that as you go up in weight, right? 10 to 20 are a total, right? So like it'd be like, 5 to 10 an arm. So shoot for like 40-ish, I guess, somewhere right around there. Always set an aim for a goal, so to speak, but never force yourself to hit that goal, because you have to pay attention to how you feel. You want to get a good workout in, you want to get good exercises in, but you do not want to punch your lines and end up in the hospital. If you're chronically ill, you have to pay attention. How do you feel? You can't just go in there and rap your face against a wall like these fucking morons do. Trust me, you literally can't. Like, it'd be nice to just come in here and, throw care to the wind and, how these fucking morons do it. Push at all costs. Oh, I gotta be king of the douchebag mountain. It just blows me away. Right. Where the hell did that song go? Where is it? No. Okay, yeah, this song isn't a good one either. Oh, whatever. Cripe's sake. Alright, give myself another second here, because those dips, like I said, I rocked myself just a smidge hard on that bitch. I should have just did 9, 9, 9, 9, 9 all the way across the boards. Or 8, 8, 8, whatever I did. I think I did 10, but like I said, I was so focused on the damn exercise to not like fall off the goddamn thing. So, and paying attention to the actual, like, the muscle movement. It's right. God, now I gotta go again to the doctors. Jesus. And I'm not telling her either, so don't feel left out. I'm just gonna tell her I need another round, and that's it. If shit goes sideways and I gotta go on a different drug, then so be it. But I really think I got it. I literally do. So, like I haven't been like this, like, ecstatic in my life in like 20 years. And even then, I was never really like a joyful person, right? I'm not like a I wish I was. I really wish I was one of those all the time, just like super find joy in everything. That'd be amazing, because that's like the key to life in reality. It's full on, right? It always comes down to finding joy, and not just happiness, joy. You know, the exuberant happiness. You know, like being happy on drugs, but not, you know what I mean. Not don't be doing drugs, but well, I don't care about marijuana. Marijuana is good stuff, but you're not gonna find joy really on marijuana, right? You gotta it's gotta come from within. So, and finding a cure for ulcerative colitis is a pretty goddamn joyous thing. But I gotta reproduce this. Like, it's gonna take 1 to 3 months for me to even know if anything's locked. So I just wanted to fill you in today because I wanted it on record that yesterday was like, holy fucking shit. And right now is holy fucking shit. Like, I literally it's nuts. All right, 17 and a half, here we go. This song is stupid. Yeah. 17 and a half ergs, 3240 reps. All right. Lengthen those muscles. Oh my God. Oh, fuck me. Let the muscle, the weight, strength, lengthen the muscles. Let it stretch them out. Stretch them out, stretch them out. All right. All right. You're gonna feel a little mild aches and pains and twings and twangs as you get back into it. So, 129 beats. And about the wart thing that I said, here's another tip. I think I add these every once in a while in my videos, but I had a wart here. It was a residual left over. I had, according to the doctors at Loyola University, I had to go to a university because every other dermatologist basically gave up on me. I had the doctor counting on one hand and a nurse counting on another. They both said I had between 150 and 200 warts on each hand. Didn't look like that. It looked more like 100 to 150 on each hand. But they didn't know what to do. Because cutting them off with those little plastic syringes and then freezing them, I've gone that route. And they only get through about 30 or 40 of them, and then they give up. Which by that time I want to scream and rip someone's face off because I'm in so much pain. So I was browsing the internet one day, and I was at the point where I was giving up, and I came across this weird, real wild post. And I'd love to take credit for this, but it was somebody else's. I can't remember who it was. It was just an obscure thing in some forum somewhere. Somebody basically said, go after the mother wart. The original wart that popped up. And I knew it. It was one right on this side of my finger. It's huge. Motherfucker went all the way around. It's huge. Motherfucker was like 50 warts in one. It was a big motherfucker. So I was like, what else to lose, right? So, and I couldn't put one of those little wart pads on it, so it's huge. I'd had to put 3 wart pads. So I got this stuff called the wart stick. It's a stick of 40% salicylic acid, wax salicylic acid. Schmutzed it up, just really gooped it on there. Wrapped duct tape on it, left it on there. Didn't touch it through sleeping, washing, nothing. Just left that fucker on there. Like 3 to 6 days later, I took it off and it was shrinking dramatically. But what I noticed, before I even noticed the big one shrinking, all the other warts on both hands were getting smaller. So I took it off there, washed them up really good, gave it like a 10-minute air out. Schmutzed some more wart stick stuff on there, salicylic acid, duct taped it. When I pulled that off, another 3 or 4 days later, so it only took about a week to a week and a half, all the other warts were gone, and he was real small. Literally, it only took like a bucket. I think it was like the salicylic acid mixture with the adhesive of the duct tape. I think that's what it was, because when I put salicylic acid on regular warts, it takes forever. Right? But that's the only thing I could think of. That and like the lack of oxygen because you seal it up. I don't know. But literally a week and a half, 2 weeks, I didn't have any warts. Even the big guy was gone. And then this bastard cropped up like a month or so later. And I haven't touched him in fucking 6 years. Because it wasn't bothering me until now. It's just irritating shit out of me. So now I'm just using the typical standard wart schmutz. I went and got duct tape, and then went and got the wart stick again. But I'm gonna try this first because these are more comfortable. That duct tape on your finger is like a real nightmare. So, but I'm about ready to put it on there. It's been like 4 or 5 days, and it's gotten better, but it's just like a real pain in the ass. It's not dropping off like it did initially. So the mother wart theory. And when I did that, all my other doctors, even till today, are absolutely flabbergasted on how I got rid of it. They literally, I've never seen doctors actually like blown away by something being cured, but they were just, because I literally was Mr. Wart Hand, for crying out loud. Like full on, thicked up, nasty warts everywhere. Like from literally wrist down, I was a big wart. It was nuts. And I had them like that for like 5 years before I actually grew a brain and started digging into it more. Well, I dug into it before. I wasn't like crazy like I am now. Like I'm not like full on smash face against shit, you know what I mean? Because I'm sick of goddamn being sick. You know, you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, okay? So, and all you sick and tired people know that. I need something faster. Alright. Faster. Faster. Oh, whatever, fine. Okay. After this one, I'll show you my stats. I keep forgetting. Okay. Pinch to me. Dips back here. All right, I'm not going to shoot for 10. I'm going to, now I can pause and possibly hit that 10 mark. So, we'll see, okay? I'm not going to ram myself into this pig. So, it's all on how you feel before, during, and after. Pay attention. All right. Here we go. Drunk girl on screen, folks. Slow, methodical. Don't do any of these half bullshit douchebag reps. Nice long strokes. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. I'm gonna pause. Okay. All right. All right. $157 beats. I'm punching my lines being that I haven't exercised in a while. I'm punching them stupidly, like I talked about not doing. I should have stopped, paused, got down, waited a minute, and then pumped out like 1 to 3 more. I would have bypassed that whole feeling. So, run my face into the brick wall. Hey, dumbass. Alright, fuck, I'm an idiot. Ooh, it's roasty in here. Plus, like I talked about on Friday or Saturday when I walked, about the whole electrolyte thing, the calcium and the magnesium, potassium and sodium, potassium pump and all that. I'll get into that a little more throughout the week and so on. But yeah, that's again a really important thing, like, because that has everything to do with the fluid movement in your body, the sodium potassium pump. So, and the calcium, and all that stuff. Like the whole like electrolyte system is real fine and twitchy, especially if you have to monitor it and modify it as you go, right? If you're healthy and it just runs on autopilot, right? Well, mine doesn't. See, since I added a lot of those minerals back into my diet, I don't know if you can tell, but my legs, especially my right leg, my lymphedema in my right leg got a little puffier because the sodium potassium pump, because they were fairly skinny there for a while, believe it or not. And that's because I had a lot of that shit stripped down to bare minimums. So, and that's sick. We can't drink just the spring water, the natural water from the earth. They poison the water from the earth so much to the point where now we have to go out and buy a reverse osmosis system and then re-add our minerals back into our diet. Isn't that fucked up when it should just be clean, crisp, gorgeous water from the ground? Isn't that fucked in your head? Doesn't that make you like think, what in the fuck is going on here? Yeah, you just want to find that person, people, whoever is responsible for that, and just, it just bothers the hell out of me. Alright, here we go. This is after 2 rounds of hammers and dips, Monday buys and tries. Here we go. It is 33 minutes on the clock there. 6:26 in the morning. 29:56 minutes, 144 active calories, 105 beats. So that's after 2 rounds of 2 sets, 4 sets, 2 rounds, 4, yeah, whatever. But okay, so I'm gonna do the 20-pounder hammers, and then I'm gonna do the another round of dips. I gotta really, now I'm getting further along in the workout, I gotta be even more careful about pushing myself. It's just getting back into it type thing. So, oh, it'd be great if I never had to get another bag of iron. Those things fucking blow, man. I mean, it really blows knowing the fact that after you get it infused in you, you feel like a rejuvenated human again. But you shouldn't have to do, you shouldn't have to do that to feel like a rejuvenated human. You know what I mean? It's so fucked how you gotta do shit to where your body doesn't want to do anything on autopilot anymore. It just fucking bothers the shit out of me. Alright. So I'm making good time. It's 42 minutes, just rolled it on the clock. Hit another couple, basically hit these 2 more, and then evaluate myself again to see if I can do a 4th set. Well, since you're just getting back into it, you don't want to add extra undue stress on your system because, again, still healing from all the other shit, you know, and it's more or less getting back into it. You literally gotta fucking take it slow. Because you fucking can't. You just literally cannot come in here and run against a brick wall. You have to like slow down. Don't worry about the pump feel, the tightness pump feel. Don't worry about any shit. As long as you're moving your fluids and getting all nooks and crannies flushed out in you and stuff, that's the most important part. That goddamn pump bullshit is like 2nd, 3rd, and 4th dairy in the middle of next week of shit. Exercise ring closed. Yes, thank you, bitch. Okay. Alright, it is, I'm at 105 beats, so, alright. Oh, I'm getting really beat. You just, because your energy levels are used to the more or less sitting around recovering, you know what I mean? Once you get back into the swing of things, a consistent working out, that's when your energy levels go up higher and stay up higher, and then, you know, your energy through your workouts are better and everything's better throughout the day. But the first good week or so, possibly even 2 weeks, how chronically ill you are, it really takes a lot to like step into it again. And yes, go fucking slow. Oh my God, go fucking slow. Do not. I can't stress it enough. You can push yourself a smidge, you know, to bump yourself up in recovery time a little quicker, but oh. All right, 20 pounders, here we go. We'll do 20 to 30 reps, 10 to 15 an arm of those. I'm not gonna push myself. I'm gonna kind of slow down and pull back. If I do 10 reps of the dips this next round, I'm gonna fucking stop at like 7 or 8. Pause for a second. If I can get in there and do another 2 or 3, I'll do it. If I can't, so as long as you're moving it and getting it moving. I don't like to do anything less than 10 reps. That's kind of the reason why I've been being an idiot and pushing myself. But 8 and 7 will do when you're bringing yourself back up to normal speed again, okay? You just gotta get the fluid moving and your muscles and your body used to it again. And yes, if it's only been a week, week and a half, it does take your body, especially if you're chronically ill, to get used to it again. Your body is a great memory device and it remembers all kinds of cool shit, but you literally had to fucking chill the fuck out. Okay, here we go. And 3 sets is like, again, the minimum I like doing too. I don't like doing any less than 3 per workout, exercise. There we go. Lengthen those muscles. I'm not about stretching, but this type of stretching I'm about. Not 28 or something. Give it a pause. Let your heart sink, body sink on the drop set and the let your pick it up with your heart on the downswing. Jeez and rice. All right, stretch it out. A little bit more of a fluid pump there, fluid movement. All right, that was good. That was really good. That was a good one. I got to the point where I was flicking my line there, pause at 28. I got to it about 24, 26, but I was like, I ain't going over 28. No, yeah, 24, 26. And I want to hit the 30, but so, and then I did 10 more, and then an extra little pump at the end to just get the extra fluid flushed in and flushed out. So that's what I'm gonna do with these dips this time. I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna do 6, pause, give myself, wait till my heart on the downswing and my body equalize, get to about halfway-ish, and then I'm gonna hit another 5 or 6, so I can do actually a couple more, but where my body is doesn't take that drill, that fucking punch to the system. So we'll try that this time. Do like between 5 and 6, and then do another 5 and 6. So, but pause long enough to where everything clears. You know, maybe the lightheadedness, the jitteriness, the uneasy feeling. Wait till I fucking that's this pulling up, equalizing. Your heart's on the downswing, lowering, and your body's equalizing all those other feelings. So you start feeling better, 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 better. Now you're good again. And then you start working out, your heart rate goes up and your body goes down. The feelings of, you know, because you're straining your system. So, all right. So I'm gonna pound this guy out here in a sec. My 117 beat still staying higher. 50, 23 minutes. I'm gonna do a couple walks here. Let's get the heart on downswing. Again, that's why you see those big guys in gyms, those really, really, really big guys. Right when they're done with the set, they basically put their head down and walk around slowly. Drops your heart rate like a stone. And even if they understand it and know the reason why they're doing it, then fine. But sometimes they don't even know they're doing it for that reason. But generally, if you're that big, I'm sure you fucking know. But that's what it is. If you know, you drop your shit and walk around, it equalizes your body like insane quick. Again, that is the benefit of walking, right? That is one of the gazillion benefits of walking. Oh, I just need to clean this shit out so I can actually walk down and back. That's what I need to do. Oh. Oh, shnikes. See, 101 beats, so it's don't talk, breathe normal, and walk slow. Just like normal. 51 o'clock, I gotta get cooking here. So I'm gonna do these dips, see how I feel after the dips, if I can pound out another set. I don't know what I'd do here. Would I repeat the 20 pounders or would I go up to the 25s and do less reps? I don't know, right? You don't know until you get to it. You know, like you grab the 25s, slap out 20 of them real quick, or 16 or 14, pause, slap out another 10, pause, slap out another 10. I mean, you know what I mean? Just pay attention, right? Like, how do you fucking feel? Don't listen to your body. Whoever initially said that and coined that phrase should be beat stupid repeatedly on a daily basis. It's nothing about listening to your body. Everything's energy, feeling, emotional energy. How do you feel? Feel. That's how the world works. The universe operates. Emotional feelings, emotional energy. All right, dips. Stuff screwing around, Jack. Here we go. All right. Why do you think emotions are so powerful? All right. You get a whole group of people crying at once. Everybody in that goddamn town feels sad, right? Or, you know, you get a big crowd and everyone's happy and exuberant and joyful feeling, and, you know, you can feel it in the air. Feel it. You can feel it a mile away. You can feel it, not even hearing them hooting and hollering and screaming in joy. You can feel how thick it is radiating over your body, miles away. Hell, probably across the universe, to be perfectly honest. You know, quantum shit. All right, pinch on me. Let's see if I can be an idiot and throw myself on the ground. Ah, dang, you're dripping already, girl. What are you doing? I don't water you all the time for you to drip on my shit. That's a good girl. All right. Let me get up here and let my body equalize. And yes, I am going to do the 5 to 6 pause, 5 to 6 pause, yada 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 yada, whatever. If you do it correctly and you let your pauses stay within a certain set a certain time range, it literally does absolutely nothing to your actual overall, like, exercise, like quality of exercise. You know, if you stand here, you know, with your pause for like 3 or 4 minutes, then yeah, you're an idiot, okay? But then you probably shouldn't be doing any more reps. But if you pause for a good 30 seconds to like a minute and a half, you're good. You know, they always say to stay under 30 seconds, the meatheads, the gym rats. But you can give it a good minute and a half if you want to try to pump a couple more. So, all right, here we go. Turn it up. Restart, turn it up. Let's try this. 5 or 6 pause. Oh, fuck me. All right, 6, pause. All right, 143 beats. 144 beats. 10-ish seconds. 20 seconds. 138 beats. One more pop. 135 beats. 30 seconds. 133 beats. All right, here we go. Feeling good. All right. 148 beats. 148 beats. Good. Didn't punch a 150 line either time. Got 12 reps in. Or, yeah. and I felt the same amount of like tension, so to speak, on my muscles. As in, I got the same amount of satisfaction per rep. I don't know how to explain off the top of my head right now because I'm kind of brained. But again, continually evaluating your fucking watch band. But I just got a new watch band, so it's more stretchy and it's accommodating a little more. So when you have them for over a year, like I usually do, they get all tight and like more like a tourniquet, and you got to keep adjusting it. So change your watch band out every 6 months at least. Sport loops, the way to go. Those are the hot shit. You can adjust them by the millimeter for your fluid. All right, I'm at 58:26. Okay, if I walk and pace myself and do a good job, I got a good 20-ish minutes. I want to pump out another two sets if I can. So I'm gonna try talking a little less and get this shit done. So I have a minute at the end. Everything's doing great. Knock on wood, my life right now, believe it or not, even though I look like a goddamn question mark, everything feels pretty good. All right, shut up, Jack. Here we go. Walk it down. Walk it out. Grab the 25s. Get a good nat, letting one. Oh yeah, I can show you my stats here for this last round. Okay, 59, 4:15 on the clock there. 6:44 in the morning. 48, 37 minutes, 238 after calories, 111 beats, and pow. Yeah, we're doing good. All right. Now I could stop here because I did my 3 sets. But I want to give myself just a little bit of a smidge. Because again, I've been working out consecutively for, what is it, 5 to 8 years, 6 to 8 years. I don't even know exactly how much it is. I mean breaks between like colitis flares, which I probably won't have anymore. But if that's the case, not on top of that, it'll, I can't say I'll never have another flare. I don't want to ever say that, right? Because I'd love to be a, balls in, mind positive. I never will. You don't know life. You could get poisoned by something else, So, or suck in an irritant of some kind. You know what I mean? So you can never be 100% locked down on anything. Literally anything. Okay. So I'm going to grab 25s and then I'm going to slap out, I'll do what I did with the dips. I'll slap out about 12 to 14, pause, and try to get another like 12 to 14 or so. So drop those bitches, give myself a couple minute walk, dip it, you know, another 6 and 6 or whatever. So how do you feel though? Always evaluating every time you do a set. Do never just do the same thing or go up and push yourself to do even more. Do not. You can tell what your body wants. You know, you gotta give it what it wants, and, you know, throw in a pinch every once in a while, but don't ever like know what it needs and punch it. Okay, here we go. Restart, turn up. 104 beats. Ooh. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Pause, hard on the downswing. Oh, this feels good. Oh my God. Oh, felt good. $150 beats on money. I don't know what it was first round, but Jesus, that felt good. Oh my God. Oh, that felt good. Oh my God, that felt good. Work out, exercise, clean your shit out. If my question mark ass can do it, you can do it. Toothless question mark ass. Alright, I think might as well drop him like it's hot, and then I'm gonna, one more, one and done, do dips, do it the same thing I did last time, pop a 6, pop a 6. 126 beats still. Oh my God, does that feel good? Oh. Let me walk it down here. I gotta get cooking. I'm at 105 minutes. All right. Oh. Man, is it foggy up. Well, not as, but when I first woke up, I couldn't even see the street. Excuse me. 100 yards away, I couldn't even see the street. So it was, yeah. God, I love working out. Jeez, and rice, this feels so good. Oh, it's intoxicating is what it is. Just feels so good to fucking move. I do not understand people that do not like to move. I'm blown away. My brain cannot comprehend their way of thinking. Brain, everything all together. You know, I think I chopped my goddamn head off in that shot. I don't know, I hope not. And tomorrow or Tuesday, I got abs and forearms, grips. Again, I'm working on this pig, so I think I might wrap some either medical tape or duct tape around it so I don't shred the damn thing. It's all like raw and shit. So, but I'm gonna still do grips. I ain't gonna fucking not do it grips because I got a goddamn thing in my hand. So, all right, I'm gonna go back there, stand, let my shit equalize, and pump it. So, all right. Pinch down me, one and done. One and done, here we go, let's finish this bitch. Hard and dirty. Oh, all right. Okay, give myself a little extra pop there, because it's not just like the iron issue, it's the reason why I do those things is because my damn rib cage is fused. And I don't take deep breaths like most people anymore. So, deep breaths are out in my butt. So, well, deep lung breaths, deep rib cage breaths. So, all right, I'm at 112 beats still because I just stood up here. And I'm gonna get 6 the first round, pause, and then do another 6 just like I did. But again, how do you feel before, during, and after? And continually evaluating every rep as you go. Don't just go for the 6 and 6 again. If you can't hit it, you can't hit it. But at least you got your fluid smoking through your shit. So that's the important part, is getting your fluid moving. It's not about that goddamn muscle pump. Muscle pump's fun stuff, don't get me wrong. It's fun to get a crazy ass muscle pump, but it's fluid movement, toxin removal, keeping your shit loose and juicy. All right, here we go. Restart, turn up. Here we go. Oh, fuck me. All right, 7. Pause on this. 52, 144. 147 beats. 10 seconds. 20 seconds. 140 beats. 137 beats. 30 seconds. 133 beats. All right, here we go. Do like 7 and 6, I think. 151 beats, done. Oh, I felt good. Okay. What am I at? Hour 11, okay. And where should I make sure there this goddamn thing out here? Oh man. This shit's coming out. God damn it. Oh well. Okay. Goddamn cell set of gas is getting all over everything. Okay. Alright. Alright, here we come, here we come, here we come. Okay. Alright. 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 Get over here. Alright. Beautiful. Hour 11 minutes on the clock. Hour 12 just rolled. Perfect. Got a perfect workout in. First day back. And again, always go slow, go fucking slow, go fucking slow. If you're chronically ill, you have to go slow. Even if you're healthy, you should go slow. That's just asinine, stupid, moronic, and you're just a fucking moron. If you just, even if you take a week off and you jump slam back into it right away, that's stupid. If you're healthy, I'm just saying, if I was healthy and I took a week off to vacation or whatever, or just take a week off, I would, literally that next week back, I would drop my shit by like 20% at least, minimum, just to get my shit warmed up again. And then the week after, I'd probably slam it like an idiot, but you'd be warmed up. Your muscle tissues and everything, all the tissues would be juiced up and used to it again. So, all right, let me show you my stats. This is Monday, biceps, triceps, hammer, and dips stats. Here we go. Just rolled hour 13 on the clock right here. It's 6:58 in the morning, right on money, 314 after calories. That's fucking perfect for way more than I thought I'd get on my week back. 315, 113 beats. And even before, 65, 75 minutes, so that's 62.50. So that is Monday, biceps, triceps, Monday, biceps, triceps, Monday, biceps, triceps, hammer, and dips. That's perfect. 7 o'clock, 300 after calories. You know, even before 65, 75 minutes. I mean, that's fucking ball-ass perfect. Even more so, I just came back. I'm flabbergasted because, you know, I was, again, just on my week backs, I usually just aim for at least minimum 200. And, well, because my heart, you know, your heart's a little twitchy on prednisone and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So it's, everything is a little more, and back to my quote-unquote hopeful cure. I'm not doubting it or anything. I'm just, I've been down the hopeful cures quite a bit. Like, I literally think I have this stuff locked down a lot. But this is the only time, honest to God, where I think I literally hit it. Like, again, not a full-on cure. It would have to be like an epigenetic, like, cure, if that even happened, right? Like, doing it over like a 5-10 year period of time to where my body would finally say, oh, I got to do this, right? So, which would in turn change your genes, and your genes would just start doing it again. So, don't know if that would even happen. Cross your fingers, you know. Anyways, again, I will share everything with you. I don't ever care if I ever make any money on this fucking page. I don't care, to be honest, if I offend anybody. I really don't. If you've lived my life for the past 20 years, hell I've been through, you literally, you lose faith in pretty much everything, and you just don't give a flying nutsack about anything, right? I try to be as positive as possible, even though I don't care about much. Positivity is still a good thing. Always be more positive than negative, no matter what in life. You don't want to be that idiot running around like a snarky pig, right? Always be gentle, courteous, kind to people. You know, just, Common sense, right? If you want somebody to respond to you, even if you come up against a hostile person, if you act nice to them, almost 90% or more, they will respond nice to you, right? Unless they're whacked out on some kind of drug. So, always remember, if you want to get a good response out of somebody, always come at them with positive tones. Because anytime you come at anybody with negative tones, they're more than less likely not wanting to respond to you at all. So, always remember that. And it's not about a manipulation thing either. Don't be trying to manipulate people that way. Just be nice, common courtesy, kindness, common sense. Anyways, today was Monday, biceps, triceps, hammer and dips. Tomorrow is Tuesday, abdominals with grip. Wednesday, shoulder. Thursday, legs and pinch push-ups, and Friday back day, and the weekend off. Other than that, I hope everybody has fantastic Monday. It's supposed to get sunny out here and be like 110 in the shade. We'll see though, but I'll be at the goddamn doctors anyways, arguing with that woman. Other than that, I hope everybody has a fantastic Monday, and stay away from the alcohol and sugar. They're control mechanisms. They're designed to put you in that negative state. You eat a little sugar, it puts you in a bad mood or makes your bad mood worse. Same way with alcohol. Alcohol might give you those happy giddiness feelings for a few minutes, but the next 12 hours afterwards, you're a pile of shit. And not to mention, you have to spend the next 3 to 6 days building your vitamins and minerals back up in your body, because alcohol strips those things out of you. And gut bacteria, gone. It literally fucks everything. So anyways, other than that, peace and love to all.